Backing up a little bit, when I came home from China, and before my parents told me to stay home and just stay quiet, I knew that when I came back, I would not waste this gift known as the freedom of expression. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew that stories make us individuals, voices make us individuals. And I had been silenced by one man. After the Tiananmen massacre, I had seen an entire society silenced. But stories are magic, and they have a way of diving into little holes with nooks and crannies. Thank you. And they have a way of coming back up. And if you try to spray pesticide on them, they come back as monsters. So when rulers come into power, they tend to want to kill the stories of their wrongdoing, their sin, but they can't, because stories have a life of their own. This is just a section from the book, and I wanted to read to you a bit of prose from which I condensed the story. Actually, it's already condensed because I read this on public radio recently, and it had to be shorter than even what I had originally. Okay. Nephew, you have studied so many years. Do you know what it means by 无欲乃刚? Asked second uncle. It means you have no desires. You will be as strong as steel. That's right. But you probably don't have an understanding beyond that, second uncle said, and took a long draught from his gurgling water pipe. Let me tell you a story of Zhuangzi. One day, a fellow came to him and said, the king wishes to confer a great title upon you. Zhuangzi responded, have you ever seen the sacrificial bull they display at the temple? During holiday, they kill that bull, they dig out his entrails, hang him up like he was standing up on his hind legs, and they dress him up in expensive brocade. Now you might say, oh, what an impressive bull, but that bull, emptied of his bowels, is sacrificed to the gods. The animal was fed the best before he was butchered. If I should take that title, I will be given all sorts of privileges, but when the king wants me as a sacrifice, I'll be the same as that bull. Nephew, if you don't have desires, then you are truly strong. No one can force you to make kowtows. If you don't need to beg something from somebody, if you don't need to impress someone in an interview, you're fine. You're free of worries. Why not be this kind of person, eh?